Really?
I got like hit by a car. So the I don't know how the highways work, but basically one of the highways are fucked. So we tried the other highway, and there was an accident, like a moose accident, like you know, really bad. And so that road was freaking blocked. And then we're like, okay, that's good. Maybe we should have like taken the other road that we didn't take, but then we don't have a choice of taking anymore. But that road was also fucked because of an accident.
Do you take the N2 usually? To go off the bridge there by Outbow Wells and take the highway that way.
Yeah,
That's hectic. It has
that
a mission.
that road was so far blocked, like or
Mm.
pushed back, like it would have taken me. Normally, it takes me. I think it takes me like 40. No, like 30 minutes. No, not 30 minutes. I'm lying. So I drive here from 7:30 and then I get there at 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I got basically I got there at 8:30 basically. So like a half an hour more basically. But like the traffic was so active, we had to take like the detours.
Mm.
Otherwise, we would still be in traffic till this day.
I used to sit on that highway every morning, and I would leave at 6:30. I would get to Cape Town to my university at 8 o'clock.
Like some.
Or there was a day I got there. My class starts at 9. I got there after 9 because that's how hectic that road can be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking hectic. And school starts next week.
Yeah, I know. I'm here. I'm probably not gonna be here at the end of the week. I know when I think about it, it just gets worse.
I just
Welcome
wanted
in,
to remind you.
everybody.
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, hello.
Welcome in. Yeah, hectic week and weeks ahead. we are, but we are here to try and forget about life's traumas and be introduced to other traumas.
Yep.
I got that in-game drama.
Yeah. Now, I'm asking y'all, what do you all remember from the last episode? It's been 2 weeks. Shit happens, and shit happened. That's why we've skipped a week. So, yeah, who can fill me in on what happened?
Okay,
Well,
so
it ended with Martha transforming and running wild.
Naked, yeah.
so if I remember
Yep.
correctly, Jono's fucked. Then if you take a detour, you also realize like Jono's fucked.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
take the highway,
Oh,
and then I took like a side mission, just to realize how fucked he is.
yeah.
And that's basically sorry, like
All roads
what I-
lead to I'm fucked.
basically.
Really. Yeah.
And now someone with actual notes can actually fill it. What happened?
Anyone else got inputs there?
Well, John as fuck. But yeah, basically, yeah, because you went to Mr. Henry,
Oh,
had a
yes,
discussion
I
with
did.
him, and Henry spilled the beans.
Oh, the beans.
There was emotional talk everywhere. We tried and tested how strong a vampire truly is, hence why she started turning into a fucking cat in front of him. And and then we heard it, and we were like, and he was like, oh, it's fine. And we were like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Half of
so
the everyone hates me. I think that's also true. Like, every fucking person hates my character. God. What have I missed?
You've missed the giant confusion between where the hell Pete is and who Pete is and who
and who's
what he's
Pete and
doing.
Pete, and the other one that's also named Pete, and like whatever variation of Pete that you have, because there's like 64 of them in this tiny town. We don't know how that happens, but math is an elusive thing. And so, yeah. Oh, and he showed a lot of growth because he saw a lot of weird shit, and he hasn't killed anybody yet. So,
Yeah.
Not yet. He's about to.
He's going to, but you know what? I'm here to demonstrate he's a serious threat. You know, my death will show you guys, yo, he's not fucking around.
He doesn't know who did it.
Which is true.
Henry told you, and then was the guy with the knife, like, stab me. Like, because Henry told you to stab him because you wanted to go through every fucking one
Yeah.
of his.
What was his name?
followers.
Can you remember? Can you remember Jan Hendrik?
Like the guy.
That said, stab me. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
What's his
But
name?
why would I not? Like, like I don't want to say it out loud for those of you that don't remember, guys. Like, I'm not here like to spill the beans. Yeah, Johnny, what's his name?
No, okay, no, hold on. Let's start off with Luan. Do you remember his name?
No, I only know Sipo.
It starts with a V.
V.
Mm-hmm.
A fee.
A V.
A fissy.
A fissy. A f. For fiss.
Nope.
Okay, I'll enlighten you. It's Victor.
Oh.
Not even like even though the fact that you said it, like I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that. And the only reason I like Jan Hendrik didn't like kill him is because he felt like if he did it, he would be a hypocrite because he spared someone else. But if he did say he did kill a shit ton of people, he most likely would have. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there.
His words were he wasn't directly involved.
True. But that can mean a lot.
And what did you realize with your conversation with Henry?
Like one of the group killed a lady with the name starts with a K.
Victor. Yeah, K. Mm-hmm.
Oh, but then I realized about Victor.
No. I was answering someone else. Yeah, continue on.
Oh, so basically, Jan Hendrik still wants to kill that guy, and that guy said basically one of your group did kill. He didn't name. He basically didn't say it like that. He mentioned like in a weird way that one of the group members did kill, and he got rid of the evidence or something like that. Or
Yeah, what was that lady's name? Can anyone remember?
it's a K. It's a K. It's Katrien.
No.
Katie. Katie.
Oh.
Katie.
No. No, you're jumping the gun here with the K.
Not okay.
Sorry.
Jono, you should remember.
Yeah.
Her blood is on your hands.
Hey,
Yeah, you
That's
should
not
remember.
wrong.
Come on, you should remember. Her blood is on your
Come on.
hands.
It's one of your victims. Your only victim, but like.
Your first
Not
victim.
only
It was an accidental victim.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember her name?
Is it
I
her name's,
just remember cutting her up.
Uh,
oh my fuck. Her name starts with an S.
Sarah. Sally.
Susan.
Sinead.
That's dope. You said the English version.
yeah.
Texas.
To be honest, it kind of was, if you really think about it. I'm just putting it out there. It could be seen as that. It was-
He just ate his hamburger to grew violent.
Now I'm gonna spend the whole game not really like half playing and half trying to remember a name. This is great. I'll be like, fuck, I killed her. I should know her name. It's somewhere
Yes.
there. They said it multiple times.
I'm-
I rolled out, guys. I rolled.
Someone would say,
I
like
make.
Julie. Isn't it Julie or
Julie,
It is.
it
You're
is.
right. It is.
I knew
There
it
we
started
go.
with a J.
No, fuck you. You are the ones who confused me, Mr. K and then S. It's like, yeah, Julie, right?
Yes, Julie. Yeah, there we go.
Someone needs
Sorry.
to write it down. It's because their name starts with the same letter as yours.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm
So
stopping.
this is what happens when you play like a proper legit game, and you decide, fuck it, I'm not gonna write notes. I'm just gonna come as I am.
Yeah.
It's fine. We will try and remember. But that one was close. Like it's been a bit. Like we could see. Like we all were like, "Oh, the archives."
The archives have been noticed and been obeyed and been opened.
So it's still night,
The
right?
cache has been wiped, guys.
Or was it day?
No, it's
The
still
RAM
night.
is been cleaned.
Still early.
Yeah, you've just returned to your house, Jan Hendrik, after the encounter with Henry and Victor. And what is Luan doing?
He's probably just doing his final checkups on his patient, knowing that they are probably gonna come tomorrow. I don't know. See if I tell the truth. The fucking assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm currently then probably down, just making sure that just doing sciencey things, making my things that I'm gonna take for my orders are ready for tomorrow, stuff like that. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. He's probably like very tired.
Probably, yeah. And you're busy. You're fine. Let's say you've checked up on your patient, and as you make your way down, the door opens, and Jan Hendrik walks in.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Patient is still alive.
Well, that's good news. So, I just wanted to. Tonight was a little bit hectic, right?
Yeah. As I said, we're not human anymore, and apparently that's affecting Marta like a lot.
What happened?
What do you mean?
So, sorry, this is basically. So, I remember Jan Hendrik did not know that. Like, he
Yes.
heard it, but he basically was like, oh, there's lions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
you
did see Marta grow.
you did see her grow,
Did I?
and you have noticed her stigmata.
Grow, I remember, but I didn't, like, see her transform.
No, we didn't, but we saw her grow.
Oh, okay.
Stuff,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So,
Yeah. Most likely stress. We really need to see if we can start working on that cure. I don't know if I've read anything about like turning back to humans.
I have read one thing and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Something called Golconda, Fonconda, I don't know. I don't know it works. It's like a random post-it note in your fucking books with nothing. So.
Yeah, I don't even remember anything about that.
There is a part where if you kill the vampire who changed you, that you turn back. I did read that, but I don't know if it's from a Dracula novel. But yeah, maybe if you kill your sire, there's apparently some lore about that, where if you kill your sire, you turn back to human.
So if you really think about it, if we kill them, to be honest, I can't remember who turned me.
Remember, we cannot remember the people who turned us with that group of assholes.
Oh.
Yeah, Henry did not. I think Henry only turned possibly the person he took out of the house and left us for. Elsie. But yeah, we need to find Piet and whoever the fuck, because I think that's the group that turned us. But it could be a possibility to see if we kill them, maybe the vampireness goes away.
Yeah. Listen, Luan. Do you know something about Julie?
What roll do I make to hold my composure?
Oh, you want to roll a composure there? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes.
All right, so
I'm
it's
sorry.
definitely going to be composure and let's see here. It's composure and probably composure and persuasion. And then Jan Hendrik can roll a wits and insight.
Now you see fucking things.
Now you see things. Okay, tell him what you would. You're trying to keep your composure. You've succeeded according to you.
So yeah, you see him just like go stiff a bit and say, "Oh, Julie. She works at the hotel. She used to be. I mean, she is very friendly with like the customers, especially. Yeah. Why?
She's gone missing. So when we were at the hotel, I was talking to one of the people there, and they said she was basically missing, and we might have to put that, like, we don't have to put it at the top because our main thing is that farm. I really want to see like who's taking these people to the farm. I think that's like main priority, but we have to see like if that Julie's still okay. Maybe she's just gone missing. Maybe she's moved to Johannesburg. I don't know. But like, people are worried.
I don't think Julia's with us anymore, to be honest.
That's the first truth that comes out of his mouth that you can pick up on.
What do you mean? Say like, do you know what happened?
Okay. Jan,
Yeah.
do you believe in redemption?
No. In what
People make
sense?
mistakes.
Which is true.
Yes, and some of the mistakes can be life-threatening and ending
Hmm.
of other individuals.
Hmm.
My previous community, I've also done horrible things that I regret, but it was a mistake.
Yeah.
And I know someone who made a mistake, and Julie, yeah.
Okay. So, what are we saying? What are we actually saying?
I want you to understand that we are. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like lying to you, Jan. You know this.
I know this, Luan. What are you saying?
Julia's dead. It was an accident. That's what I'm saying.
That's fine. Thank you for telling me. And you know, I am someone that shows mercy. I only have one rule, right? Like, it's not like I have like so many rules that I have. I tell you what, I am actually on my way to the hotel. See if they found her. Maybe it's rumors or something. But like, someone that tell me something tonight, and I just want to confirm it.
May I inquire? I was told you something. May I inquire what was told to you?
I went to go threaten that vampire scum.
On your own.
Yeah. But to be honest, like, I basically, I don't know. I just wanted to make him make him keep out of our group's business, thinking that in a weird way I'm protecting you guys. But it looks like I was playing fool, because he said one of us did it. Now, I don't know. I know. Me and you were together most of the night. So either you're really good, right? Or I did it, which I will be accountable, right, if something were to happen. Or one of the other two happened. And my guess is it's most likely Marta. She's the only one that's been changing. The only one that's becoming bigger. And all I want is to have a word, basically. Yeah.
So, we are putting up on the table. As I said, I've been trying my best to help people.
Okay.
I will tell you who did it. If
Okay.
you promise me on your family's honor,
My family's honor.
gonna hurt them or kill them, and you will try and give them forgiveness. And if they do it again, then you can kill them. How does that sound?
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, but we're playing in a little bit of a different game than we used to.
I tell you what. I'll listen. Right? I'll give a fair shot. But we're protecting innocent people here, Luan. We're protecting. Why are we doing this? Why did I train most of my life fighting these fucking abominations, right? A guy that's fucking sitting there watching over his kingdom, right? And we cannot do fuck all, and like we are becoming what we're fighting, right? And now I have to sit here and keep breaking my family rules, the same things that basically wiped out my family, right? And I have to basically go like, whoa, we're all friends here, right? Right? We're all friends here. So I'll tell you what, because we're friends, I'll give him a fair, whoever it is, I'll give that person a fair chance, most likely Magda. And I will listen. But if it's a stupid reason to take a life,
The reason was hunger. That's the reason. Uncontrolled hunger. First meal, which is something that apparently, according to books, is the hardest, because the individual could not sustain themselves without food. That was the reason. Is that a reason in your opinion?
so you're telling me if he cannot handle his hunger now, right?
According to books, they get better. According to books, the first one is always the hardest and worst. They overstepped. They did something horrible. Throw them in a cage and Trevor, please. If imprison them or NC, like I don't want you to kill anyone because of a mistake they made. Many in yeah. Some of us aren't as lucky as others on how we feed.
Who is it, Luan?
I promise you, you're not gonna kill them.
Who is it?
Promise me, you're not gonna kill them.
I cannot do that. I'll listen.
I told you their reason. Is that a reason you're gonna actually listen to?
I tell you what, right? I won't kill this person, and that's a promise on my family.
Insight check.
Alright, you are speaking the truth, or are you hiding it?
I'm speaking the truth.
You can roll an insight, but he is speaking the truth, no matter what you roll.
But I want to know if he means that this person,
Okay, what's an
that he
insight?
sees them as a monster. Okay, thank
What's an insight?
I want to see if that is terminology of human or
That's
person.
So it's monster or human is basically whatever will not kill.
Okay. Promised? Okay, so let me just go from a few things. I feed, as you see, from dead bodies. I was lucky.
Okay.
Martha feeds from animals.
Okay.
JJ has to feed from living individuals.
And Jan Hendrik walks out.
Luan will. Does it look like Jan wants him to follow on?
I don't know. Jan Hendrik, can you send me a private message whether or not you want him to follow?
I'm sorry, JJ. I'm so sorry. You may hate me.
Do I make my new character now or later after the session?
He made
No
a
way.
promise. He's not gonna kill you. The thing is that you can take him properly. That's the problem. You are more powerful than him, especially if Martha is also on your side. He's fucked.
I mean, that's true. I'll make him forget and like pray my rolls over.
Please.
Forget.
Roll me
Fucking
another.
Henry, I'm sorry. This is Henry's fault.
Roll me
Indeed.
another. What's an insight there? He's angry. That's the info. That's what you sort of figure out. He's angry, and it's up to you.
I will take my bag and I will follow him, but I will stay. I'll make sure it's obvious that I'm following, but I will stay behind. He's the leader. It's always been like that. I'm still on his side. That's basically the energy I'm trying to radiate.
All right. So he leaves. You grab your bag and stuff, and to let him know that you're following him, you close the front door quite loudly.
Yeah, I close the front loudly, and when I start walking on the crunch of the finger.
Yeah, if there's crunch underfoot, you're gonna be like, okay, now.
Yeah, and I make sure I jingle with my glass vials and stuff. Yeah.
Not jingle too much because some of them might go off.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm not doing it quietly.
All right. Next up, the camera pans over what seems to be a savanna, but it's actually just a veld outside of Bloem. And you see, the camera sees a big cat. Okay. Marta, you see, you hear, taste, everything is different. All your senses are different. The major one being you smell, you pick up scents, but your brain picks it up in colors. Okay. You'll have like the grass scent is a lovely blue color. The ground is so basically your eyesight is divided into colors, and you smell via smell. All right.
Yeah.
And You run around for a bit, and you pick up a particular color that interests you. What's your character's favorite color?
Marta's favorite color would probably be like sunflower yellow.
All right. So, you pick up a color that lingered in a spot for a while and went off in the distance. And you're like, I want to see where this
Investigate.
leads. Yeah, I want to see where this leads. And you set off on a run. And the interesting thing is you can feel every muscle in your newly transformed body moving in unison, stretching, bulging up as you're picking up speed, and eventually you follow this trail of sunflower yellow, and you get to it, and it's this weird sort of like a blob, slightly smaller than you, and you can see part of the blob kneel down to the ground. Like, in your human mind, you'd be like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's eating the grass.
Yeah.
And you pounce
Yes.
because you're hungry and you want to test out your stuff. You can feel, you literally feel how your claws extend from their pouches, and you pounce, you swipe it, you bite it in the neck, and you eat. You eat. You feel around your mouth, there's this, the familiar iron taste of blood, but you're feasting. You're feasting. Halfway through, you let out a roar, and that's you. You're busy feasting still.
Yay.
Camera goes to JJ. JJ, where are you? Where are you? You are back home.
Yes,
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm at my desk and I'm working.
What are you working on?
This is thinking the story about this guy. No, weird dude.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Victor? Victor?
Yeah, you've heard of him before, yeah, and you've seen him
I heard
around a
about
bit.
Victor. Seen him around, but he's got a weird vibe to him. I've got this story because something just is wrong about him.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that he kind of came in here into town from like out of nowhere. Doesn't really have friends like that. No one really knows him well. And yeah, there's something there. He's kind of a sketchy dude. Everything points to it being a bit too weird to be normal.
Yeah, you've got one of those boards with the red string.
Lines, yeah.
Yeah, Victor right in the middle, and then like, where's he from? You don't know. You've only heard of him being on the farm and all of that. Okay, so you're busy working on that and trying to figure out information. Algemenes comes in and hands you all the information you could possibly find in your well meticulously kept notes. And all of his contacts and everything. He's trying his best, but essentially he's like, tomorrow evening, I'll probably give you more info.
Problem. So I'm taking you down for today.
Yeah, I gotta sleep because I gotta wake up in 4 hours.
I have
5 hours, technically. Everything's sorted. We're getting a
like-
well-oiled machine here. 5 hours.
I assume that like I look at him, he looks a bit tired. He's got like a little bit dark under his eyes.
I mean,
working.
he's a kid, so it doesn't show up as much, but you do realize, yeah, this guy's gonna be fucking tired. But he did mention that everything's working to plan, so it seems like he's falling in with your schedule, and it might be in such a way that he sorts out everything, and then the moment things are sorted, he will get more and more rest. He explains that to you. Yeah, he'll get more and more rest because then it's just like an automated machine in the mornings.
I just sort of, I feel bad, so I tip him a little bit of cash. Like, I see you working hard.
Okay, how much do you give him?
Well, what's an acceptable amount of money to be a decent tip? I'm gonna say, give him $5.
Yeah, no, that's fucking good, man. That'll feed him for a week. Or get him drunk, really drunk. That's one night's worth of drinking. And then you wake up next to a goat and you don't know why you're there. Yes. That's how good that R5, that's how far that R5 will take you. Mainly because most of the alcohol is homegrown, so we don't know how strong it is. They say this is brandy, but brandy is supposed to be white, right?
That's pure ethanol right there.
Yeah, moonshine, baby.
Moonshine.
Yeah.
They're just drinking straight mampoer. I was gonna say that. They're just drinking straight mampoer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mampoer is all we have.
And the camera goes back to both Jan Hendrik and Luan. Where's Jan Hendrik walking to?
So Jan Hendrik is basically walking to the only place he'll most likely find JJ.
Mm-hmm.
At his newspaper place.
All right.
To be honest, like I think Jan Hendrik only knows the newspaper place. Like there's no other place JJ would go. So he's just walking straight to there.
Okay, both of you in the distance, you don't need to roll. Both of you somewhere in the distance. Here's this very loud, like it's a mixture between a roar and a growl. And if any of you've got Animal Ken, I'll have you roll it. Animal Ken and probably Wits.
I don't know animals.
Me neither.
Okay,
I don't know.
so you can't really... It's a roar.
These freaking lions.
Mm-hmm. You see him walk towards the newspaper. What's your plan of action from here on, Luan?
As I walk in, and you hear this roar, Luan is a little bit scared because he probably there's a monster out there, and yeah, and we're heading to another monster's house. You probably just say loudly as we walk, Jan, just know that they're stronger than us. They can do things we can't. Just like how Henry threw you away with ease. Don't, and be warned, don't antagonize them. But I know you don't want it right now, but I have your back if it has to come to that.
There's something I have to do, and I don't want you to come into this fight if it's going to be a fight. But I need you to either watch or to see what happens. And Jan keeps walking.
You wanna follow? Very worriedly looking in the direction of the roar.
You are in front of the newspaper place, and generally his door is open, just to allow for people to come in and out to give stories and whatnot. And yeah, so you try the door and it's open. There's no one around to stop you.
Basically, knock on the door.
Oh, so you're not going to just open and walk in?
No, knock.
You're busy. You're busy with Victor, and one of the strings you just put up towards a thing is cult ? That's the next word you put down. Yeah. You hear a knock.
Come in.
And Jan goes in.
You notice the board with the name Victor. Origin ? String tied to Victor. Works at Henry's farm, the Warden farm. Another string, cult ? And another string, Cape Town ? And then missing persons ? You see that.
Jan basically just looks at the board. I know, JJ.
Know what?
I know what happened to the goal.
Look back at the board for like, say, a second and a half, 2 seconds. Okay. So, what? You've come now to chop my head off? You can. You can, like, what can I do? But I'd like to at least say my piece before you make up your mind.
Okay.
So, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the whole truth. I'll tell you nothing but the truth. I'll tell you everything. But that includes you too. See, remember when everything got weird?
Mhm.
When we went to, well, not me, but when we went to the, you guys went to the haunted house, and I was sick. Looks like we were targeted. I'm pretty sure you know this, but I just gotta make sure. So we're all a vampire/vampire adjacent thing. Maybe that doesn't sit right with you. I understand why, but it really is the truth. So, I, under strange misfortune, became a full one when we went to the haunted house again, and I ended up in that weird bathtub thing. And now, what can I do? I'm stuck in this life. Problem is, I need to eat from people. Don't really want to, but I can't eat normal food. So it's either that or die. And I tried to continue my days, not really go out for it, but then one night I woke up and I got really hungry. I mean, insanely hungry. So, from what the warden told me, and what from Tiffany told me, and everyone told me, oh, it's an easy thing. You just, you find someone, you do whatever feels right, and you just bite a little, and you suck a little bit of blood, and they walk home fine. They enjoy the process. Some people, it's a weird chemical that happens, and they even enjoy the process, and they have a, some people come back for more. And I thought, okay, cool. at least I'm not really hurting them. It's like a win-win process. So I had to eat, and I did. So I ended up in that hotel room. But this is what they don't tell you. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. So I ate to where I thought was a moderate amount and what would be fine. And it turned out that was not what happened. I killed her. She's dead now. And now I have to live with that. Live with being a murderer. But I didn't choose to do this. I didn't choose to. You think I came here and I decided I am some evil being that must kill humans and torture them and make them feel terrible about themselves. That's not the case. I'm stuck in the worst nightmare that I have to live with. And the one thing that keeps me from actually losing my mind is that in all of this, there's a woman that now is gone to her family and her friends. I knew her, but she served me coffee, but I don't know her life. I want to know, did she have a family? Maybe she was sending money home. Maybe she had nieces or nephews or something like that. Grandma to take care of. Maybe she was sending money home. Maybe I can do something to make right. Because if I die, no one gives a shit about them. But then she truly is dead. So, kill me. Get it. You have honor. You have justice. You have your family. But I know that even under the best intentions, people fuck up. Look, I'm here right now. Ask me a month ago, 2 months ago, ever see yourself killing somebody? I wouldn't. Now I'm here. I didn't go in there planning to kill her, but she died. I have to live with that. The least I can do is make it up to her.
Have I ever told you the story about my great uncle Benji?
I don't think you have.
It's actually, no, to me, I don't know if this story is true. It's the only book I've ever read in that whole library. So my uncle Benji basically was one of the greats. Story said he could rip a vampire in two. Very powerful man. But he wasn't a good guy. Weirdly enough, he died in a bar where basically people stabbed him because they found out some things that he done. The moral of the story is, JJ, there's a price to pay. Doesn't matter what situation happened, and there's always a price. No, I'm not killing you today. But I'm fighting to keep evil away, and you made a deal with the devil. You went to the only guy that you owe a favor to, and what happens when he asks you to cash in that favor? You're gonna kill another one? You know, you're gonna blame it on what did you say there? You're gonna blame it on you didn't choose this? Huh, JJ? That girl is dead. That girl is done. We failed. I thought like you guys would come to me to ask like for help. I'm the stupid guy that's being a hero, right? What did you call me? JJ, what's that? What did you call me? Come on, say it to me. Like I know you say it as a joke. What is it?
A warrior. don't say it as a joke though.
My thing is,
If you think I really believe, I do believe in you. Why do you think I didn't come to you? Do you think if I thought you were a joke, I wouldn't come to you? Think about it for a second. If I thought that you wouldn't do what you say you'll do, then why would I do all of this to make it so that you don't have to find out? Because I know you. And I know it's taking a lot for you right now to not pull that sword out of your back and chop my head off. So, look, I know I'm in the deepest shit. Alright? I know. Yeah, I killed them. I know. Do you know who lives with that? Not you. You can stand here and judge me, but you know who doesn't live with that? You. Do you know who does? Me. Every day and every hour, I feel like the worst person to ever exist. And I feel like there is an outcome where you don't even have to kill me because I kill me. That's the truth. I could run and cower. So, but if I kill myself or I let you kill me, the only thing I hold on to is the idea that at the very fucking least, I can help this person and make something right. Because if she dies and no one does anything, then she died for nothing. And then what was the point of that? And yeah, you can mock me for not being in control, but you are lucky. You don't understand how lucky you are. Because if you are me, you can't get up in the day. You don't see the sunlight. You live in the darkness. You think I want this? And you can say, oh, you think I want to... It's cool to stand on your morals and principles now. What happens when you have to stand on that same thing and you are in my shoes? Because it could have happened to you. You could have been the one that fell asleep on that bed and changed. It could still happen to you. What if they come and they force you and then you have to live my life? Trust me, I'm not trying to sit here to get out of jail free so I can murder more people. All I want to do is make it right. And the other thing I want to do is make sure that never happens again. Because I'm not evil. I'm not born to be this fucking monster. This is the last thing I ever would want to be. So help me.
yeah, helping you would have been me killing you. But I tell you what, there's a price to pay. And if you ever feed in a way that someone dies, I don't even give you a chance. I don't give a shit if you didn't choose this or whatever. We decide. If you cannot decide, you have become the thing I'm facing. The only reason I'm giving you a chance is because I believe you are still there. But I will not give you another chance. Next time, I will make sure your head is in front of that fucking... whatever the fuck he is. And I'll make sure of it. And by the way, if this would have happened with me, I would have done exactly what I said I would do. Even with myself. And I don't give myself like standards like I'm judging you. I'm telling you, that's what I would do. I am on the same standard. I keep myself on the same standard as you. But there's a price. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow. But you will pay that price. And I will come collect. And Jan Hendrik walks out.
After a while, I guess you were standing outside, Luan.
Yep.
How do you feel after you said that, Jan Hendrik?
So Jan Hendrik is actually like really mad. He's more mad, not in the sense like what happened. It's more in the sense of like he didn't know. Like this is like in Jan Hendrik's mind is like they are the super team. So basically what Jan Hendrik is like seeing, there's so many cracks and he missed it. The guy that never misses anything missed it. So that's basically like Jan Hendrik is just like conflicted with emotions. He's flicting with emotions.
Roll me a wits and insight again there, Luan. You pick up that he's in a very weird place. You don't see any blood on him, so that's a good thing. Luan, and basically what he explained, he gives off that energy of like, I'd most likely say it like he looks more disappointed than anything else. I'm not angry at you, I'm disappointed. You know, that sort of that sort of disappointment. Yeah.
Well, Jono just left. I would have wanted to quickly talk to JJ, but
No, don't worry, he'll be back by the time you're finished. We can freeze the scene after this one, and then once he comes back, you talk to him.
just quickly wanted to pop in, and then I will follow Jan home.
Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, basically I wanted to pop into thing chat while Jan walks.
Mhm.
Just give space,
All right.
Then I'll follow him home, making sure that again, giving him the space.
Okay, we'll get to
knowing
that scene then when he comes back. Back to Marta. You've had your fill,
Yes.
finally. You've had your fill. You've
Yeah.
never felt so... The mortal side of your brain says, I've never felt so orgasmic in my life. Okay? And you do recognize the scent that will lead you home.
Okay.
Because it's your scent.
Yeah.
All right? You finished eating?
So after
Yeah?
after feasting, I'll follow the scent home and then transform back there because I know my clothes are missing.
There we go. As you arrive home, the closer you get, the more, I want to say human, but the more normal you feel. So as you're walking, so your transformation happens, you're on all fours, and then all of a sudden you look down and you see your hands. And you see hair recede back. And you stop for a while, and you're on all fours, completely naked, and you get up. You're about 100 meters away, 200 meters away from the house. Luckily, you've approached it from a side where no one else can see you. But you transformed, and it's wet all the way down, like basically up until your stomach is just wet. And you
Okay.
look down and you're like, oh, blood. Okay.
Definitely heading straight for the shower.
You're definitely heading straight for the shower. The camera pans over to the shower, and it's just mist in all the right places. You know, as
Yep.
you're showering, maybe a little bit of an outline of the butt, but that's it. But you get out of the shower, and I need to just confirm something again. No, how do I check that? Hold on. Here we go. you get out of the shower, and you dry yourself off, but something feels a little bit weird on your back.
Okay.
So you turn you turn like in your full length mirror, camera sees you turn, obviously perfectly tied, hiding all the naughty bits. And you look at your back, and the funny part is there's like patches of fur, but it's like a patch goes over to your shoulder, then it's like a clean patch, like just normal skin, and then another patch goes around to your one side, and then another line, a line of clean patch, and then the final one on the lower back, there's just like a little patch there, but that's it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Martha will.
I hope
scratch
you
it.
get what I'm getting at with how the patches are
Yeah.
formed. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I had to confirm
Got it.
first before I explained them.
Yep. I understand completely.
Okay.
Like, touch the fur, touch the patches.
Yeah, it's essentially, it's definitely not normal back hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's got this slight ginger tinge to it.
Yes.
And you do realize that luckily you're a farmer, and the clothes that you currently have will be able to hide that fact.
Yes.
You just can't go out in a sundress anymore. But luckily you're not that type of girl.
No.
No.
Martha is not.
No.
So take the towel and make sure the fur is dry.
Of course, no, it will be
Before
dry
putting on
after
a
a while.
t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, you dry it off. Like you just dry off your back, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you feel like you thought it would be uncomfortable,
Yeah.
but it's sort of like it's almost not there when you're wearing clothes.
Yes.
So the only fact you do realize, the only fact that you feel it is because you know it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about as much as you know.
And thinking with time I'll get used to it and not think about it.
Yeah, obviously it's
Then-
like a new haircut. It's like a new haircut or hair color.
It is.
Look in the mirror and go, oh, that's me,
Yep.
Yeah, so that's you'll get used to it. Luckily sooner rather than later. And then do you retire for the rest of the night? What's your plans for the rest of the night?
What's the time at the moment?
It's about, let's say it's about 3 o'clock now in the morning.
Okay. Then Martha will definitely retire. I think transforming and hunting took a bit out of her.
It did. And with the next rouse check, we'll see if it did take some out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So,
retire for the evening.
retire.
Snuggle into bed.
mm-hmm. And you struggle to find your position. And then, you struggle to find it. You go to, you lie with your head at the foot and end of the bed. And then back in the normal position, and then back at the foot and end of the bed. And when you got to the normal position, you're like, okay, cool, this is perfect. This is perfect. And you crawl up in sort of like more, you fall asleep, and the last thing you remember is you fell asleep like in a very unusual for you. You're like, oh, this is so comfortable, but I've never slept this way. You've fallen asleep
is.
like in a fetal position. Yeah, with your legs close to,
Like my
with
cat
your
sleeps.
knees close to your body. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then we are back to the other three. JJ. Jan Hendrik just walked out. It's all of a sudden like very, very, like it's more quieter than normal because, all the shit that he's just said. And in comes Luan.
Are you here to give me another talking to about how I'm a terrible person?
No. Again, I'm actually here to apologize to you. Henry told him that's yeah. So I would recommend you don't tell Henry secrets anymore. But I'm
Well,
just glad you're not dead.
well, Henry owes me now.
That is actually true because yeah, Jan promised me he wouldn't kill you. But I, I'm sorry.
Do you know what is, you know, what is a terrible feeling? To be judged and to be treated as the cause of a problem that you didn't intend to do. You know, like, I don't understand if either of you would get it, and maybe it would take you guys to experience it yourself to kind of click. But you didn't. You're treated as if you planned this out. And even if you explain it and people are like, yeah, no, I get it, they'll still treat you like you walked in and you did the thing, fully understanding and expecting the consequence to happen. But you didn't. You went in with the best intentions. Or at least not such heinous and terrible, evil intentions. Now you have to bear the brunt and take the shit for fucking up as if you clearly went in and knew it was going to happen. The other shit I can handle. That, that, that is what I need time for.
As, and that's another reason I'm here to apologize. You're right. You shouldn't be treated differently. And I will try my best not to treat you differently. If I do, please tell me. The fact is that if we are what we are, it's going to be a long time. And people you can trust is very rare. So I will not treat you differently. You're, it was an accident, and yeah, that there's nothing I can say except that just I'm actually very glad you're okay, that he didn't hurt you.
I thank you. I thank you for at least convincing him to not kill me, because, as I said, then this whole thing is pointless. Then I really did something that I cannot take back and I cannot pay for. So, I appreciate you for that.
But then let me leave you to your night's work. As I said,
I
you
would
chat,
give
but you
you,
can probably chat with Marta as well. Yeah, JJ.
I will give you the parting word. Watch him, not because I think he's going to do anything bad, but because life isn't fair. And I really meant what I said to him if you heard that conversation. There most likely will be a time where he does something that is completely against what he believes in. He hasn't turned yet. We don't know how he eats. He's eating how you eat, and that sustains him for now. But what happens if they get you? Then what? What happens if he does something that's extremely against his character? And then what? You're just gonna take yourself out?
That's why I'm fighting so hard for him not to turn, because he won't survive it. And that's honestly my biggest fear.
I understand.
But thank you. I'll make sure. I'll spin it. But yeah, have a great evening, and
You too.
let me go see if he hasn't, I don't know, done something stupid already. And I will then walk after trying to semi catch up.
Yeah, well, you sort of catch up with him. You keep him. You can still keep him, and you see him. And he's making his way. Like, he's quite a ways away. The way he's walking is more of like a pensive walk. He's like thinking. He's definitely thinking about stuff happening. Am I right there, Jan? Yes, okay. He's definitely thinking about stuff. So, I mean, if you keep pace with him, you do the security guard walk. That's what he's basically doing, which is very slow. But yeah, he doesn't even look around him. He's just looking forward, maybe a bit downcast, like downwards. And he's thinking. He gets to the house, he opens the door, and he goes in. About 2 minutes later, you pick up your pace, normal walking pace. You enter the house. Now, Jan Hendrik, what are you going to do? I mean, it is 4 o'clock in the morning by now.
Jan is most likely just gonna say night and then make his way to the bedroom. Wait, now is it still early? Like early, or is it like?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. You're
We
tired
have
as
to wake
fuck.
up.
You're tired as fuck.
Okay, yeah. Then
This is
basically-
normally when you wake up.
Oh, yeah. Then basically, Jan is going to be going to his bedroom. So he's just going like, "Night, Luan," and make his way up.
Yuan will enter and then just loudly say, "Night, Jan. I'm here if you need to talk," and then walk down to my basement.
To your basement. You're probably also going to go to bed right now, right?
Oh yes. Oh, it's been a night.
Mhm.
seen some shit.
Yeah.
It's been a fucking night.
And both of you fall asleep reasonably fast. You're tired. But because Luan is closer to a certain location with his basement, I'm going to have him roll a wits and awareness.
Oh no. Who can say where the road goes?
You think you heard like a shuffle upstairs. In the basement. From the basement upstairs, i.e. ground floor.
Can I?
Like a creak of wood. Yeah.
I'll probably walk up semi slowly, but more like it's or my patient. I'm more because I'm on high alert for the patient. So my first thought would be like, okay, so I'll probably stumble up and just see if he is getting him something or. If
Oh yeah, you walk up to him. And just a quick thing, I just need to send someone a message.
What is with that face, Jan? Or Santo? No.
I just need to wait for some confirmation. Before I continue the description. And the confirmation is literally... Ah, okay. Is it usually what you do, or is it usually the other one? Oh, it's usually open. Okay. So you walk past his room upstairs, and his door is usually like wide open. Okay. But in this case, the door is slightly ajar. And it closes slowly and shuts.
Jan's door.
Jan's door.
To the door and just listen?
You want to listen?
Yeah.
Roll me and again a wits and awareness.
This is bad.
You hear him snoring.
He wasn't standing up. I will open the door.
Are you going? How quickly are you going to open the door?
Quite quickly.
Quite
As soon
quickly.
as I realized that the door just closed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You open the door. The door opens. Wait, inwards to the room. Hold on, I need to figure... I don't have doors in my apartment, so I need to figure out which way doors open into a bedroom. Hold on.
Usually inwards.
It
Usually
opens
inwards. Yeah, because you need to pull it up if you need to pull it up to you if you want to escape.
Yeah.
It's only the outside doors that opens outwards.
Yeah.
There we go.
Also that you can close yourself in and they cannot get in because you're pushing the door closed.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Leverage.
Good one. Good one. So you open the door, and there's this bit of resistance as you bump into something. You look around. Now I just need to check on a few things.
What did you do, Jan?
I don't fucking know.
What? What do you mean?
Maybe I need to make a new character. It's
no.
the karma. I'm fucking sorry, JJ.
There's
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
there's nothing.
The spotlight has shifted.
There's nothing there.
So I felt resistance and there's nothing there.
Yeah, you felt like it bumped into something. That's the resistance you felt.
I will open the door.
Completely?
Yeah.
You open it completely? Where do
Where's
you
my
wave
hand?
your hands? Where do you wave your hands?
I move over to Jan's bed.
Mm. So you
As I
wave
move-
over him.
Yeah. Like while I'm moving towards its bed, I'm like,
Oh, you're just waving everywhere.
yeah, I look probably like a little bit insane. Like,
As you wave. Now, it's not really well lit in the room. But as you wave, you bump something hard. And you look, the fucking cupboard door is open. Close the cupboard door. And you wave again around. Where exactly? So on your way to his bed, you've waved all around you. You've bumped the cupboard door. Again, there's nothing. He's like, can I cast shit? Can I do something?
I am button hump blood currently, and it sucks. Yeah, I don't have any special thing. I will literally stand over his bed and try and listen. I will try and listen for anything.
Okay, so you try and listen. This is a new, like, area that you're in. What's an awareness, buddy? besides the snoring, you hear what can be best described for your ears. You hear like a bit of a it's like almost paper crinkling, like paper being crumpled up.
In the room.
Yeah, aside from the snoring, you hear a slight. It's like someone's taking paper and just going like.
In what direction? Or let me tell it like that. As soon as I hear that, I want to pick something on his lancet and throw it in the direction I hear the sound. So basically, as far as I can, just like take a chuck.
Take and chuck. Okay.
Yep, I don't know what I take.
You
Oh, no, it's
you
full
you,
magazine.
you grab his sword, realize it's a bit too heavy, lift it up, take the scabbard, the scabbard of the sword, and you throw it in that direction.
Yep.
With that wits and awareness in mind, you see it fly over the room, and for a split second, it doesn't hit the wall. And it lands. And you're expecting to hear sound. As it like, you know, as it like, there's not a sound.
Whoever is there, crumbling paper or doing something, show yourself.
You hear the snoring.
Just pick it up. Tap it on the. Is it the sound?
There's sound. Once you pick it up, there's sound.
Go over to Jan. Shake him awake.
Yeah. What's up?
There's something in your room. I don't know what it is, but it's invisible, and it was crumbling paper.
Yeah, where? Like with crumbling paper?
I don't know.
That's
Listen,
oddly specific. Like, is it like a paper ghost? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, where, which direction?
In the direction of the window.
yeah.
The window.
Help me listen. Maybe it just went out of the window.
Okay.
Someone was in our house and in your room, closing your door.
Okay.
What's an awareness there? Mr. I can see and hear everything.
I hope you can see and hear everything. But I am struggling.
You hear nothing, not even crumpling of paper.
Are you sure?
100%
Okay. I believe you.
Someone broke into our house. Someone was stalking our corridors, and entering your room while you slept. This
Well,
is
that
a
need-
problem.
Well, that could only be like a normal thing because this place is warded. So anything that's unnatural, I don't know how that works. Basically, I didn't read the books, but something would have happened if.
Unless
So-
someone has the power to break the wards, or we already invited them in.
Jan is looking out of the window.
What are you looking for specifically?
He's just looking out the window, like seeing if he sees something like down, because Jan is on the second floor.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, you
so
are
he's
on
like,
the second floor. Yeah. You're looking down, you're looking around. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. You thought you saw like, oh, there's someone, and then you realized, oh, it's one of my training dummies. And the reason why you know it's one of your training dummies is like, it's not really a training dummy anymore. It's slightly broken. But for a few seconds, you're like, was there someone there? Oh, it's my training dummy. I need to fix that tomorrow when I wake up.
Yeah. Where's the patient?
I will exit the room and go look at the patient.
Across the door from him, across the hall from him, that guy's sleeping soundly.
He's breathing.
He's breathing, he's sleeping, he's snoring.
Jan looks under the bed while like.
You lift,
Yeah.
the cover's up,
Oh shit.
and you peer underneath the bed.
Okay. I don't want to do it anymore.
And
JJ.
and then what you need to do,
I fucking knew it.
what you need to do is roll me a wits and awareness.
Whoa, it's so dark under my bed. I have to wit.
Hey, we've not turned on the lights, so.
Fuck me.
Good lord, dude. Okay.
To be fair, he just woke up.
Yeah,
Like,
he just
this
woke
makes
up.
so much
It makes
sense.
so much sense.
He doesn't
You,
why his family
you
died.
see some dust, and you realize, shit, I need to clean underneath my bed.
Holy fuck. Just wipe the dust.
No, wipe as much as you can, but you might have to get a broom somewhere tomorrow or move the bed and then just freaking sweep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's hectic.
that's what you see.
Well, did you find anything, Luan?
I will walk back into the room. No. You check under the bed and in the closet.
I checked out the bed, like, it's just super, super dusty.
I told you to clean.
I did, a while back, but I like,
Pushed everything underneath the bed, didn't you?
yeah, I did.
Sorry,
Ow.
Mom.
So look in the closet, and I will walk to where I threw the scabbard and just trace the walls.
You feel nothing on the wall. And who's opening the closet door?
Not me.
Fuck. You open the
Why?
closet.
What?
You open the closet door, and you see
So what do I see?
someone standing there. You reach out to it. You reach out to it. Fucking hell!
I
This
will reach.
coat. This coat. This coat. Fucking hell. Nothing's there.
I would not reach out. I would like punch it. Like,
Oh, you punch. Okay, you punch it.
yeah,
It's
like,
it's
"You're
it's a
right, Luan.
coat. It's a coat.
You're right. And I'm like, see, I was good closest. Where yeah, that's nothing.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, if you're right, and someone did, well, there's like, demons and shit being summoned. What we can do is we can basically either huddle up in like the same room, me, you, and the patient, or we just go to bed and die.
What do you want to do? I know things, but you have the most. Your intuition is much better than mine. Do you think we should just leave? Do you think they're gone forever? They're coming after you. I will just mention that because it's quicker to get to my room than to yours, if I'm correct.
Why would they come for me though? I'm just a
A hunter.
hunter.
Who's threatened how many individuals with decapitation?
Which is true, if you think about it. There's like a few.
Yeah, you have a lot of enemies.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah. Jan will take like what's it like? I don't know what you call it in English. Let me quickly scan my brain. Think hard. Here we go.
You can say the Afrikaans word. I can probably get.
I'm trying to get to the matras.
Mattress.
The mattress.
There we go, mattress. Sorry,
Yes.
like my brain was
mattress.
like.
You know what's funny? There's so many words in like the Germanic type beat languages. So German, Dutch, Afrikaans. It's just the same shit, just pronounced differently.
Yes.
Welcome to our language, or the Afrikaans language, the kitchen Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true.
What do you do with the mattress?
I was like, well, sleepover, and make his way down with the mattress.
So what you're doing is jy hou vas jou matras. Want de vos is weer los. Anyone that's not South African will not get that. And where do you move your de vos? I mean your matras.
Maybe we should just let him to die.
And any space that's like open, like next to it, is like science shit or like.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be space open. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it there and like. Well, do we still have salt or some shit?
We always have salt. It's the one thing we always have.
Which is true. And just throw it at the door. Like either way, someone were to go through it, if it's not like a demon or the salt will still be broken, so we'll know. And then, are we bringing the patient?
I think the patient will be fine. If you think we should, we can.
Let's just maybe take him just in case. And like Jan will go up and then
help him down because he's not really able. He can like walk short distances. It's very excruciating for him to walk still and.
I most likely pick him up.
Very carefully. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And you move him back down to the lab.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll close the.
And readjust the salt.
Yeah. Readjust it again, and then. Well, good night, guys. Don't let the invisible demons bite. Go on. Gets me every time.
As he goes to sleep, Luan will, because this I think would have been his second night to craft the bloodstones, or the final night. How many nights have I gone to start this thing?
I made a note here. Let me see. Where is
I want it to be done.
the calendar? What's that note? Oh, that doesn't show anything. Why is that thing marked then? How do I see the mark? There's a little blue dot on that one. Well, it was on the Sunday, and tonight would have been the last night, yes.
Perfect. So, I want to then make my roll because I want a fully functioning blood. How does it work?
Bloodstone.
I need to make a ritual roll.
Let's see here. Where?
Intelligence plus blood sorcery test. Difficult is ritual level +1. So it will be a difficulty 2 test. Okay, let me do that. Okay. I know Jan a long time. What? He's now sleeping.
Yeah.
What in his clothes, if he got taken away, what would, just without being able to choose what he's been taken, I want to put the stone somewhere that I know will stay on him.
You'll probably put it on to his cloak. In his cloak somewhere.
But if he gets stolen while he's sleeping, it's the cloak coming off. Are you sleeping in?
Oh,
No.
you want to try and... What are you sleeping in? Your skiffies.
Yeah. Like, but to be honest, like, yeah, Hendrik always has like that British type jacketing on him. Like it's almost like his proudest thing he's wearing. So it's like
Even if you're sleeping.
yeah, like
Okay.
it's like his family. The last thing of his family
Yeah.
crest or some shit.
So I don't have to do a suppository. I will literally just go into one of his inner pockets that I know close and just put it in the stone. So I know if he gets stolen, I know what the
I mean,
fuck he is always.
you have a way to do it. You'll just like cut a little with a scalpel. You'll just cut like a little inseam into the thing, and you drop it down there, and you can sew it shut in such a way that you won't notice it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always know in what direction Jan Hendrik is.
And then you're going to bed.
Oh yes, then I will.
Back in Jan Hendrik's room, the camera focuses on a corner, and you hear the crumpling of paper, as if from the shadows a person is formed. He's got a wide-brimmed hat on. White guy, nice kept beard, and he's got those circular glasses, and he starts moving, but you don't hear him move. He walks down the stairs, opens the front door. Front door usually creaks, as we all know. This time it doesn't. And he walks, and the camera sees his feet walking on gravel, but you hear no sound. You guys wake up the next day. This is now daytime. Well, the same day, but just daytime. I'd say you'd wake up around about 1-ish. It's been quite a hectic day. What's your plans for the day so that we can move back to the night?
That's a good question.
Well, I know mine is probably do my orders and then probably check if the patient is fine because I know they wanted to come and check in. I think today, the people who hate me.
The patient is fine. He doesn't mention anyone that came and checked in on him.
Yeah, all I know is that the people wanted to check Sipo and his people wanted to check in to confirm he's alive. So, alright, cool.
You do
Then
your
I got my-
orders.
Yeah.
Okay, and you? What do you do for the day after your training?
So after the training, Jan will go.
And cleaning your bedroom.
No, Jan will not do that.
Okay.
So, so
What the fuck do you take me for?
that ain't me. Jan will go around the house, check all the wards with like a little bit he knows.
The little
Like-
bit that you know, you can still see they're intact. There's still some carvings there. Nothing has been disturbed or broken. So, yeah, according to you, they're intact.
Then Jan will go to town, and he will stand like an hour or so in front of the hotel, standing there like people walking around, whatever, and then he'll make his way to see like go talk to the like workers, right? To see like how many of them are taking the train to the farm today.
Not today.
Okay. When are they leaving?
If they're leaving for the farm, if that guy comes back, it'll be in about a month's time.
In a month's time.
Yeah.
Yo, that's cocklow. Yonder.
Especially the way we're playing, yeah.
Yo, will we fucking I'll be afgetreden. Motor two.
Yes.
I'll be Bolton. Okay. Okay. Fuck, I don't know. Basically, then Jan will he will just investigate, talk to people, see like, make sure like no, as someone ever come back, someone like just to make sure like if there's someone, he will try to find that person.
Okay.
If not, then he's just investigating now. He's just going place to place, seeing like foot traffic, anything suspicious. I know most of the stuff happens at night. This is basically more on people.
Yeah. You don't glean any information from people coming back from the farm, about people coming back from the farm. What you can glean is they do enjoy it there, and money gets sent to their families over here, so they don't know, they don't really care, you know, as long as the money's there, it means they're alive and all of that and well taken care of, and that's it. The guy at the biltong stand, Pete, at the biltong stand, greets you as you walk around there, and he's like, good afternoon, and yeah, there's nothing, you can't glean anything.
And then
Even with the hotel, people are beginning to look for Julie,
yeah,
because it's not like her to just disappear mid-shift and not come back the next day. She's done it before, but she's always back the next day.
then Jan will go to like a random person and basically say, did you hear about the satanic stuff that they're doing in the caves?
No.
Yeah, so rumor has it, right? There's some people doing the devil's work, right? They sometimes big groups, and they do like really messed up shit. So we have to see who our kids talk to, right? Like if you do see anything like this, right, you spread the word. If you do see something like this, right, come to me, and we will bring the Lord to them.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's hectic. Like who can you trust these days?
He starts looking around. Exactly.
Yeah, and like it's mostly like people that they call it like Dungeons and Dragons. They play it, and it's like
You're about 60 years too early for that, by the way. You're
Yeah.
about 60 years too early for that. Maybe
Yeah, they play
50.
This thing it's called Yu-Gi-Oh! I've also heard Pokemon. Yeah, it's the devil. Harry Potter. Have you heard of this thing? Witches and magic and cock. No, yo. Hectic.
So-
Before your time.
So basically, what he says, he will keep with the fact that like the rituals and stuff, and he says like, if you see people, you know, you have to keep in mind, we don't want this in our community.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, no. So if you see anything like this, right, you know where I live. Do you know where I live?
Yes?
Yeah,
You're that guy.
I am that guy. So if you see this, right, the chances is just maybe nothing, you know. But we cannot take chances with our kids, the future of Bloemfontein.
Yeah, no, we can't. We need to sort this out.
Yeah.
No, I'll spread the word.
Okay. And then Jan will make his way back to the house and stuff and wait till
All
night.
right.
So that's basically his investigation.
All right, now we get to nighttime. I want all of you to roll me your rouse checks, please.
We'll say that I have to do an additional one because I did the ritual. So I'll roll 2.
Sorry.
Okay.
So, I don't have to do a check to see if I'm aroused. No, I'm just joking.
No, you have to do it. There's a reason why it's happening at night now. We're slowly but surely making the half-bloods used to rolling at night. Oof. JJ, let's see here. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, fine.
He left.
Nah. He just left. He's like, fuck this, I'm not eating tonight again.
How hungry is he? For fuck's sake.
Yeah, he was on 3, he went down to 2.
Night.
He went
The
down to
shock
2.
The shock was just too much for him. Look at him. He doesn't even know.
JJ,
Like-
come to us. That's the moral of the story.
Uh,
Come to us, JJ.
yeah.
Come to us so we can help you.
The sheep went to the slaughter.
JJ,
Every time I must roll fucking dice, it must give me the worst outcome. Why is it like, oh, you know, you just killed someone because you were hungry. You know, let me throw you a fucking bone. Yeah, you're not hungry tonight. No, again, 3. Now what must I do? Go eat. Again.
you're really hungry.
I just ate.
You're
That's great
really
to know.
hungry.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, you can stave it off. I mean, there's no, as far as you know, there you can hold it out for a bit. You are hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened to, like, you know, normal business? Why is this now everything is fucked?
You used to smell. Yeah, Jonah used to smell. Like, really.
I'm not smiling anymore.
Now he just kills people.
I
Yeah.
just murder people. I don't even have anybody to murder, dog. Who am I fucking supposed to kill now? I
JJ,
can't have a clue what I'm supposed to do. Go back to the same hotel.
JJ, Algemenus greets you. And he updates you on a lot of things. Firstly, there's rumors that people are organizing a group to weed out the satanistic elements of the town. There's going to be there's about 4 or 5 people already in the group, and they're planning to go to apparently to some sort of cave, maybe the one that was burnt. They're going to go to a cave to sort out the satanistic rituals over there, and they are going to start he's been put under investigation. They've approached him and accused him of dealing with satanistic stuff, Algemenus.
Him? Why?
Yeah. Because he
What is
finds out stuff. He knows stuff. And they think he's conjuring up demons or stuff to help him find things out. But luckily, he explained to them, listen, you know me, I've talked to you before, that's basically how I get my information. And they are happy with his answer. And he did see some of them question a couple of people at the market.
So,
And
I have one question for you.
mhm.
How did this whole thing start? Who started this whole movement?
He's not entirely sure. He just realized the movement started when he got interviewed and questioned, and decided to like follow them after he told them what's what, and then he saw what they did.
There's a certain person who's super fucking lucky that they doesn't know how that shit started. That's all I would say.
Yeah, they kept on mentioning the kids. They gotta they gotta keep Bloemfontein pure for the kids, and they have to burn the root cause of the satanistic thing. It's a good thing that cave was burned, but they're gonna burn it again probably. They will just find something else to burn.
I know where I'm going today. Yeah, I'd say good work. This is a very important thing to know. It's worrying. I'll tell you that much. Just keep an eye on them.
It is
Don't-
worrying because what's gonna happen is they're gonna find random scapegoats.
Exactly. When you don't have an answer, people like to make up one for themselves. It's easier that way. They're very scared. Scared people do bad things. And they justify it by, coming up with their own answers. This is quite a big problem. We all have to keep our heads about us, especially me and you and all the other boys. You gotta inform them about this because you guys need to keep. One, you need to keep your heads about you, but two, you need to keep up that good explanation that sort of gets them off your case. Because if they don't have something solid enough, you can very much end up being. I'm going to be very frank with you here. There's been stories about this stuff that's happened. I've heard took place in like America somewhat, back in the day. And they would burn people at the stake, tie them up, burn them in the middle of the street. So you definitely will need to make sure that they understand if they start asking questions, make them understand that without a shadow of a doubt you are not involved in evil activities, because once they get it into their mind, you can die.
Yeah, but luckily this is and he says like, but this is the modern era. I mean, I think we've moved past that.
That help. I hope there's enough sense amongst the people, and we've learned from our mistakes.
And we've got this thing called the police. So they'll
This
keep the
new
peace.
police system, yeah, they should keep the peace.
Maybe that's why PICE is part of the word peace. Police, PICE, peace.
Peace.
Yeah. And info on Victor is less than what you expected. I mean, you know more.
Okay. No one has any. Even have you talked to people? Because the idea of that talking to people and people don't have info on him is info in and of itself.
Yes, he did talk to people.
He did talk to people.
Yeah.
No. So there's nothing strange being mentioned. Does he have friends? Do we know anybody that would know him well?
Well, he's technically security at the Warden farm.
I don't fully expect a migrant worker to be someone to really set up a life here. Some do. But there's typical signs. People need friends, people need social interaction, people need to sleep, people need to eat. It's one of those core things. So anything that seems outside of the norm, even for someone that would be a migrant worker coming in from somewhere else,
is
a red flag.
He's a night guard. He keeps the security at night. Yeah, he works the night shift.
So he sleeps through the day.
Yeah.
Do people see him out during the day?
No.
Never.
Not anyone that I've spoken to.
That you need to watch out for. That's weird. Everyone has a day off. Everyone needs a reason to be around. That's a good tip. I'll keep that in mind. I'll do some digging of my own.
Okay. I mean, nighttime
Anyway,
is your playground, so you might as well go speak to him tonight.
Exactly. I might just do that. I want to do that. I want to see if my friends have anything interesting that they've learned of. Sometimes they give me good tips.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, I think tonight I'm going to be up. I think I've written enough.
All right. Everything is set up. I'm just going to run for a few more hours, and then we should be golden for tomorrow. For tomorrow's edition.
That's great to hear.
All right. And now we move on to Marta.
Yes, that's me.
That's you. You wake up. Fucking everybody. Everybody is not hungry except the man who can't afford to be
Kindred.
hungry. Yeah. Or
Yep.
hungrier. You wake up, you feel refreshed,
Mhm.
and you check on the farm animals and everything after you get dressed and everything. Still feel a little bit weird about the hair on the back,
Yeah.
but the farm has been taken care of during the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the people, I assume by the people I
You
hired.
assume by the people you hired. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been taken
Elias
care of
and
during the
his
day.
people.
Yeah. And let's say just after 5,
Yeah.
Mr. Blah blah blah, Luan and Jan Hendrik would still be out now. There's a knock at the door.
Who's there?
I go to the door.
Oh no, I'm
Who's
talking to
my
Luan.
door?
Luan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mine.
Yes.
I walk. Open the door.
Good day, dearie. As you can see, we're here to check up on your patient, and you see Tiffany standing there with about 4 or 5 people behind her. Like they're like mumbling like, why is he here?
He is upstairs. Let me show you to his room.
Of course. And as she walks with you, she says, I'm just here because they want to do stuff to you. So I'm actually here for your protection. I'm the mediator, if you will.
I thank you for that.
And they walk up. She lets them in. She stands outside the door. So that, like, there's a reason she stands outside the door. You don't have to know it. They all check in. They talk to the guy. The guy mumbles a few things. They talk to him. And they come out, and she goes over and she starts talking to them in their native tongue. Well, when they come out, she starts talking to them in their native tongue. And she looks at you and she's like, oh, that is, they're glad. They're asking who's looking after him.
I am trying my best to
Oh.
repair the damages that was done to him on a fool's inquiry. I did not realize people were assholes. Sorry.
Maybe they're just misunderstood. Maybe we're just misunderstood.
I'm more that the police officer was an asshole, and I did not expect him to be
Power does strange things to people.
hate.
Yes. But I've heard that he was sorted out.
I am glad for that. If they would feel comfortable to transfer him to your care, you may take him, but I am willing to take care of him. I know that they're not my fan.
I think the most important part is that you need to get him on his feet. You. That'll go a very long way with them. That'll go like, I think if he walks out of here without me intervening, they might trust you a little bit more. They might even trust you completely, who knows?
Honestly, they don't have to trust me. I just want to help the person. That's why I'm doing this.
There we go, and I'll make sure to let them know about it. That you just want to help.
I'm a young, foolish person. Being smart does not make you wise.
No, and the problem with having an open mind is people keep on insisting on putting things into it.
Now that is very true. I will say, Tiffany, my household is still not too happy with you.
No, I've picked up on that.
Do you understand why?
I do.
Then that's fine. Thank you for your aid and thank you for helping the other two.
Of course. And I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing a lot more of me in the coming nights. I've got, that feeling, Something's drawing me to this place and I don't know what yet.
That's not good, is it?
It's not a negative something. It's a helpful something.
As I said, our household is a little bit, and I may be rational, but semi. My roommate, if as long as you've not done anything wrong, you're safe.
All right. And she is behind the people, like she makes sure they're out. And as the last person is out, she closes the door, turns around to you, and she looks at you. Her eyes goes dark. She grows a little bit bigger. And she's like, "You will definitely need my help in the coming nights. Look out for him." And then she's back to normal and she's like, "Oh, why did I close the door?" She opens it. Have a good one.
I will say before she leaves, I will say, changed form, but noted.
Interesting. I'll have to check out this. This place is very strange. It plays up. It acts up. It acts me up. Yeah, this is very strange. Huh. And she walks out. Talks to them. They look at you. They nod their heads. And they're off. And that was what happened just after 5. At about 6:30, Jan Hendrik comes back.
Zaffa, so something I think Jan is also doing, but it's because one of the he's actually sitting between the crowds, as it's spreading, whatever the rumors is. What Jan is listening for is anything that, when someone is you are a pro in something.
Yeah.
Right? And someone starts something, but they're so misguided. Then you get the urge to basically okay, that's not true. That's not how you
Oh, so you try and quell the rumors too,
yeah,
if
so
they go a little bit out of hand. Yeah.
No, so I'm listening to someone, any conversation that's going to they know something about the case. So Oh no, that cave since something was taken out like a few days ago, or like I'm pretty sure that group's not there anymore, or anything like that. So he's basically sit as like because he started the rumor, so he's just listening to any person that's basically not falling into the crowd, being different.
You get a lot of them saying that, but that place has burned down. That place has caught fire. If that is the cave they're talking about, because there's a lot of caves in Kanonkop.
Yeah.
There's a lot of caves. If that is the cave they're talking about, maybe there's others. So we should. They all say like, yeah, we'll check on that cave. The general feeling is we'll check on that cave and then we'll root out the rest. That's the general feeling you get.
But there's no person that's like something like something like you don't understand what the point was, or like something like nothing like that.
Nothing like that for now.
Okay, cool. So that's basically what Jan was doing.
Yeah,
was
he's
like
trying to
sitting with
suss out and everything. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
cool.
So you get home at about 6:30, and we'll say 7:00. Where do you all meet up? Where would you go at 7:00 roughly? 7 to 8. Yeah.
Big haunted house.
Probably the HQ, the haunted quarters. Marta,
I'll be there as well.
busy working on some stuff.
Yeah. I need to talk to Luan and Jan, since they can still walk in the day, to get the metal for the cage for the basement.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing you guys forgot to do today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try and organize some metal. Okay, so that's going to be on your to-do list. I'm gonna go ahead, and when the next day happens, it will be there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Thank
just
you,
gonna
Thank you.
because I'm gonna forget, you're gonna forget, and then
Guys,
right now we're
hold on.
just
It's never gonna happen.
yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna forget.
You're not gonna
It's
forget
been
at all.
2 weeks since we played.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yep.
oh, I forgot.
Guys, I'll never forget. That's like one of my things.
All right, Mr. JJ, where are you at 7:00 to 8? Donkey Ma,
That's my sister actually.
Donkey Sissa.
It's very nice of her.
It's very nice of her. Booba, by the way. That's like
Oh, that's nice.
that's like a colored treat. Usually, most people have to wait till their friends are going through Ramadan to ask, please, can you send me stuff? So, very nice.
That's
Anyway.
awesome. Yeah.
What was the question again?
What are you up to? Where are you going? Between 7 and 8.
Oh, between 7 and 8.
Yeah, you've woken up, you've done your rouse check, you're very hungry, you've spoken to Algemenis.
You're very rouseful.
Fuck! I hate this decision. Because I have to decide, am I going to go eat? Or am I going to go ask questions? I think I'm going to go eat. I think I've decided, you know what? The hope is, they said it's the first time. If I fuck up this time, it's a waste to go waste my time and ask other people questions. I just go, I'll walk straight to them and let them kill me. And fuck it, we bowl. So I'm going to one of the any other hotels or establishments that have service people that I can.
As you're
Try my best.
walking around, roll me a wits and awareness.
Ooh, what's it worth?
I love how when you look at the blue map, it says hotel, 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 hotel. It's like, leave it. Don't.
Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, you know why? You know, that's one of the reasons why Bloemfontein's got the most restaurants per capita in South Africa.
That's very interesting.
It comes from those days. Hotels everywhere, and then it just became restaurants eventually. As you get to another hotel, see, I've got the shortcut. I can actually check it. As you get to the Free State Hotel, not the Bloemfontein Hotel, a man in a wide-brimmed hat with a goatee and some glasses, those circular glasses, walks up to you. And he says, "You're not as sweet as I'd hope you to be, but you need help. Follow me. I can help."
Part of my brain is like, I'm gonna die. I'm a dead man. They gonna kill me. This is the most ominous thing I've ever dealt with in my life. You ever see the dude that goes around Japan and he street types people and he says nothing and he just hands him a Dr. Pepper?
Mm-hmm.
That's that situation. I'm saying like, but the journalist part of my brain is like, this might be good. This might be a scoop. This might sell copies. This might, and then I'll follow you. I know I might die, but I'm like, fuck it.
And he walks, and he's like, it's quite, while he's walking, he's just talking to you, and he's like, these nights here are quite beautiful, don't you think? I do miss the sunshine. It's been a while. But I do miss the sunshine. But these nights are different. Maybe because, well, maybe because there's hope. And maybe I can instill a little bit of hope in you for tonight.
Talking about hope, I hope so too. That's something I need.
And you get to the Queen's Hotel, and he looks at the sign, and he's like, such irony. The Queen's Hotel, as if this is some upper-class joint. No one really knows what happens behind closed doors, especially at the Queen's Hotel. He walks in, the front desk girl greets him. "Oh, hey, Victor, how are you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing well, honey. I'm doing well. Here's my friend. We're gonna need one of your special rooms." "Oh, yeah, Mr. Warden told me that you're gonna need a special room. Girls are already waiting for you. Hold on. I thought he was into guys." "Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe he's into me." And you're just keeping quiet?
You end up in a room with one man and one woman, and all of a sudden, the entire town just decides that you're into men. Did you not hear the part where the woman was in the room? Or is that just...
Oh, but didn't she
Lost
leave earlier and then there were two guys in the room?
Listen,
Two guys and you. I mean,
I just didn't want to... I felt a little bad about leaving the poor cleaning staff to deal with the mess that I've made. I like to keep things clean.
so you're telling me I'll continue that rumor then?
Well, do what you want.
And Victor looks at you, looks at her, he smiles a bit. And she looks at Victor and she says, I have no sins to confess tonight. And he's like, okay, good. Luckily, I'm not in the mood to absolve anyone of their sins. And you get to room 2. Not 1, but 2. And the guy you now know as Victor says, okay, this is Amanda. There's a girl on the bed, scantily clad. This is Amanda. And this is Claire. Amanda's got brown hair. Claire's got blonde hair. Very fit, very beautiful young girls. And they look at him and they're like, are we going to be absolved of our sins, Victor? He's like, well, at the very least, hope with my guiding hand, yes. And he looks at them and he says one word: undress. And they start undressing. Their eyes glaze over a bit. They start undressing. And he looks at them again. He looks at you. He's like, have your way with them. Yes, you can eat. I'll be here to make sure nothing happens like last night. What do you do?
Before I eat, I say, oh, well, this is something like a stroke of luck. You can see that there's some similarities here. I hope I can learn from that.
I'm here to teach, and hopefully you can use my teachings somewhere else.
Yeah.
Enough talking, more fucking.
Yeah.
And the camera fades out. And it says, the end.
That's insane.
Shout out that deer for throwing me a bone. Thank you.
Oh, no, there's a reason he throws you that bone. I'm telling you now, there's a reason he's throwing you that bone.
Did you hear the
I'll
description
take what I
he was
can
giving
get.
about the guy?
Something top hat, something shadow, something creepy as shit. I don't remember.
Wait, like this is just like meta, right? That's the same guy that was in the in the
Yep.
room, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I
everyone-
know.
Yep.
I know that.
Yeah,
That's why I said shadow, because he was in your room. I know that.
it's the same guy that met
And
you
he's
the
a-
previous night.
Yeah. And it's the same guy I'm writing the article about.
Yep.
I guess I have no article.
This guy is a problem.
No, he's a solution.
For you guys, he's
I can
helping me.
I can tell you, he's a solution, not a problem.
He's a solution to you, Zaffa, because he's most likely gonna change me. But we will make it harder and harder for you. It's like,
Which means he's a solution for us. Let's go. If he does do that, shout out to him, bro.
like poor Lord is like, I want to be a vampire one day. It's like, and then the other end, we will stay pure.
I am doing
And
my
then that's actually the best thing is that you turn first and it's like, fuck, I wanted it to be me, bro. And then you're like, why am I this thing? No. And you're like, damn, call me Trey. Can I live your life?
Can I be a vampire?
Can I be a vampire?
I think it's very funny because like we're pissing people off. I'm just curious who Victor is. Like it's like who is this asshole? This very powerful looking asshole.
I've already given you clues to what he is.
What?
Yeah. Multiple clues to what he is.
He's a vampire.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
What type
There's
he
quite a
is.
few. There's actually quite a few things. I don't understand. I didn't
We'll
pick up on that.
see. Maybe he's the sheriff of this area. We'll see. Whatever the terminology is. I don't think he is.
No, he's definitely not the sheriff.
Okay. Yeah.
If
Because the sheriff
Zaffa,
would have killed us. They're very violent.
if that is the thing that was supposed to turn me, then he is that what other Batman vampire thing that eats vampires.
That's what you're gonna be on that.
Yeah, but like, isn't your sire supposed to be?
Your side needs to be. So technically, that thing, if it is what it is, then, like technically JJ is like a booster top.
No, he's a voyeur. He just wanna see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Enough
But yeah,
talking,
like-
more fucking, eh?
Yeah. Like there's a lot of things. Like I'm trying to think. Like, does he actually have a Camarilla role? Is that what you're hinting at, or?
I'm hinting at something completely different.
Maybe different. Yeah. It also isn't technically Camarilla. They're not
Everything-
established enough. There's not enough people. It does point to it, but there's not enough people for it to be a thing. If you really look at it, there's the warden, and then there are maybe a couple people that serve under the warden, but we don't know that yet, really. And then there's vampires that come in and out to visit and do what they do here. But if there was Vampire Society, we would know it. At this point, we would know it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Maybe because he came from Cape Town, which is probably definitely a vampire resort. Maybe he's a visiting problem. Maybe if they're deciding to finally make Bloemfontein something.
Or he's an
Maybe.
escaping problem.
Maybe
Maybe
he
he ran.
was only here to prep the place for someone else to come. I hope not.
Maybe we become the governing vampire body.
Probably.
I think that's kind of the point.
No,
No.
probably not. I
Not,
don't-
not entirely, but it's like kind of the point to have. Why would he pick people from here? That's gonna be here all the time. There's gotta be something. We might not govern fully, or maybe one of us or few of us do, but we at least are here to take care of this place.
See, you are right, but it's like you cannot be a ruler without people to rule over. That's also a thing. But you are right. Like I think it's like we're just supposed to be a power base for them. A few individuals they can rule over and tell what to do, so that they actually have credence or something. I don't know. This is not gonna end well.
I mean, granted, even modern day Bloemfontein isn't big enough for 4 vampires.
We have to do weird math to make it.
We made it so that the entire Free State
Yeah.
is big enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's essentially, maybe this is the beginning of a foothold in the Free State, where the Camarilla thing happens in Bloem, and it bleeds out to the other towns. And then, if there's any vampires anywhere, they have to come to Bloem first, and then go to the other towns. Have one
Right.
point of entry. Yeah.
I have like a weird question. So if you do follow the border, right? If you go to Bloemfontein, right, the bridge is actually like the border of the Free State.
Mhm.
Like if you
I don't know,
take like
question.
vampire, like can a vampire go over? Like can a vampire go over the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on
But
what
it's,
type
but
of
it's
vampire.
moving water.
Yeah.
He needs a specific type of stigma, and it
He needs a
goes into the water.
specific type of bane or flaw. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus,
Well,
I
that
think
would
they
be
can go over bridges. They just cannot go into the water. Like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's very complicated because like can't cross water, sewer systems don't count in cities. If flowing
Oh.
water is there, it doesn't count.
Yeah, because you have to count out the entirety of the Nosferatu, which is the whole thing of being kind of a little bit of a sewer rat. They use the sewer systems to move around the city because they can't walk around freely because they're kind of grotesque and their face is literally masquerade breakers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tonight was interesting.
Yeah.
It was.
Fucking, it
I-
took me 21 episodes to bring Victor in. Holy fuck.
Like, I actually
Actually 10.
planned.
Actually 10, but yeah.
Yeah, I actually planned the thing of like Jono to not like kill him. So I was like,
When that session ended the last time, I was basically prepping for last session.
Mm.
So I was like, how the fuck am I not gonna... So I was like, it makes actually more sense that I would think Marta is the person.
Mm.
Because she's the one that's been... Like, if you really think about it, JJ is just mostly sitting or like...
Yeah.
You know, either talking, being fancy. And then Marta's the one getting bigger. And then
Yep.
being like... So, like, in my brain, I was like, I'm gonna to be honest, like the one thing that got me off, the one like straight
Flat
coming
out
of
saying
it.
it.
It's like, am I
Yeah.
gonna say it? I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, like I was going to go to Martha and see like how she's gonna like, because if you think about it, in my brain, Martha would just own up to it. She would just be like, yeah, I chopped a person, and
Now she'd say that, but you'd
Yeah,
interpret
yeah.
it as, oh, she killed her.
yeah, she that's
Yep.
that's fucking exactly what I thought. So I was gonna go like through that, and then me and Marta would have like this weird like, she's like, yeah, and then Jan is like, I can't believe you did it. Like, I had to. Oh. And then you know like this weird fight, and then Luan fucked it up
Yep.
because Luan was like, Luan
I
was
will tell
like,
you the whole truth, the entire truth, the
I'll
entire
do-
thing, and then
I
you
will
come back
defend
and no,
myself.
I'm shooting it.
The
And this man is like,
person,
I can't believe what you did.
this person who Luan cares extremely about is like, you know what? I think it's the person that just grew size, broke metal chains that I'm going to go confront and blame
Yep.
and potentially kill. No. He's like, no. Go to the smooth talker. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry.
I want my friend to live. I want my friend to live.
That's exactly like
Like you live.
there's a chance that if it was Martha, you'd be like, no, it was JJ. I'm sorry, he's not letting you fight Martha until you're a vampire. I'm sorry. Martha is currently very dangerous.
But tonight was a very, very eye-opening session for me, and in the sense of the way Jan Hendrik is playing everything, he doesn't know what's in his future. He doesn't know what's in his future. And man, I wish I could tell you more, but there's
Trauma.
not really trauma. It's just him having to accept a fact, basically.
Trauma.
Okay, trauma. Fine, trauma.
Sorry, Zaffa, you cannot say it's not trauma. That's a lie.
Yeah.
You like
Okay,
to
fine.
abuse us.
Yes.
Can't wait for the day.
Sexual.
I get to be like, look at you, you fucking hypocrite. I can't wait for the day. I'm waiting for one of you guys to fuck up. So I can come back there and be like, look at what you did. Look at what you did.
Fucked up. I already fucked up, but
You ate a dead person. That's like the
No,
worst thing.
I let a person get beat up by the police.
Oh yeah, you did that shit. You
I
like
already-
aided and abetted the racist. That's crazy, actually.
Yes, I understand. That's why Luan is so malleable.
Yeah.
Jan needs to learn.
You need to go through your own trauma. We leave Martha because like Martha's chill. She didn't do
She's
nothing to
insane.
nobody. She just
And, yeah, it's,
let her live, bro. She just being there. I'm alive,
Like-
bro. Like
we
Yeah.
can jump to me, or we can keep kicking the person that is down.
no
Okay.
man, fuck you. I can't wait for you. I'm gonna be there. Like yeah, so what are you gonna do now? Oh, I hold myself to the same standard. What's up?
I will just say, that on the part of Marta, I imagine that all the animals are freaked out. Like it's like she's just like, oh, I'll take some little blood as soon as you're outside of her farm. I will rip you to shreds and eat you. So I can just imagine one day she's gonna arrive and there's like a bunch of like wild animals just acting to be cows, so that she only needs to take little blood and rip them apart, whatever the fuck you ripped apart in the woods over there.
Yeah, what did you think you ripped apart there?
Probably like a buck or something.
Exactly, yeah.
Pain.
Ooh,
Like
like a
Yeah.
voodoo boat.
Bambi.
Like a voodoo boat. Bambi.
Bambi.
I thought I was
Fuck,
waiting
in-
for Sorrel to be like, you get out and Ben is not there. I
I
was
would-
waiting for that.
Fuck, that would be dark.
I would have
Holy
done that.
shit.
I was,
That's
Yeah.
so fucked up.
but that's
Yeah.
why I'm not a GM.
That's the thing is in my mind, that's her pack.
Mm.
You know, so she won't do anything to harm them directly.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Don't get that.
Fuck,
Don't
that's
get that
dark.
hunger to 5.
Now,
No,
That's
Yeah,
why
I'm
she
right.
ran.
now she basically.
That's why
like,
she ran in the opposite direction of the farm after leaving your place.
Very smart, very smart.
No, I just see,
Or
like,
you just like Janine's body is lying in front of you, ripped apart.
No. Well,
like,
Janine is in the house because there's a monster, according to Jan.
Not according, there is a monster, Mrs. Tiger.
like what's it? I'm just imagining like the Disney movie thing, Bambi, and it's like Bambi looking at his mom and being like, "Is there good people out there?" And she's basically, "Yeah, just follow your heart." And then fucking something from the shadows fucks up Bambi's mom, and like Bambi has to watch that shit. And then like basically Bambi's never the same, living with trauma, and becomes like an alcoholic. And then
With a cigarette in his mouth going, I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit.
the
You don't
wild.
believe what the fuck I've seen.
Dude, you should
Far out here in the
actually,
forest.
if you want to see like a massive change in character, Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone, he did a skit where he was the Home Alone character, but older. And his thing is to torture burglars and crap. And he's like fucking crazy. He's like, yep, that'll do that to you. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Your parents forgot you
Trauma.
Twice.
twice, and then your life was threatened. I am sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
They went on vacation to like New York or something,
On
and they
Christmas,
left on Christmas, and they took every child except you. Imagine.
Yep.
And that's the second time. That's not the first time. That's
Yeah.
the second time.
yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I would be like, do you even love me? Like, am I even the will? Like, what's this?
Well, I guess I'll just murder.
He became Dexter.
He did. He became Dexter.
Or he's just like, people always leave me. I'll keep him here forever.
Oh, that's fucking dark.
Imagine just like fully bone crazy and like one of these little traps that seem harmless, like the stuff from the movie, but it knocks them out, and then they wake up in the basement. And it's like, now I have people who will never leave me. And you're
Or
like,
he becomes Saul. Like, that's the prequel to Saul.
What the
it's like,
fuck?
jeez.
Hey, it's bad people that do bad stuff, and he's torturing them with very
Which
interesting
is true.
games.
Zaffa.
Yes.
Now this is an important question. Did Luan fuck up your plans tonight?
No.
He said that like it was sad. Oh,
No,
I
no,
actually
no.
thought like he did. I was like, shit. I thought like I was like, you're gonna turn me, and then Luan like found out, and it was like, I was like, oh yeah, we're fucking with your plans.
Oh, no, 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 no.
That sounds.
I wanted Victor to be in the game, however, earlier. That's where you fucked my plans around a bit. But he's here now.
Skidoodle.
And he went into our house.
Maybe.
He was in our house,
Mhm.
silent of death. Bullshit.
He
Yeah.
disappears into the shadows. And
Obfuscate.
Connie, how are you going to beat him? You are not. This, you just have to accept your fate now. You are going to become vampire.
Hey, he doesn't want to turn out a vampire. Like, he doesn't want to turn out.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, see? We're fine.
He just wants to help.
Oh, that's sweet.
Make sure the masquerade is not broken.
Oh, shit. That's...
And then he wants to do something else, but that'll come out in a later story.
He wants to fuck KJ. Yes, we know. I'm sorry. That innuendo, like, maybe even me.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, you know the Boondocks where that one dude that went to jail and he actually went to jail and he's like, I like you and I want you. We can do it the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. I felt like that. I was sitting there like,
And like I'm here to fuck.
one back shot. Two back shot.
No.
But yeah, we're not going to do the Patreon thing tonight. I mean, this part is part of the Patreon thing. It usually goes up on Patreon. But I want to say thanks for everyone who joined in the chat. Let me just open up my chat there. Kitty, Halfan, and... well, Jono, yay, and Angel.
See
But
all the secret messages. I'm just kidding.
yeah, thank you.
I'm fucked, dude.
Thank you everybody for joining. I'll be back tomorrow, depending... oh, I'll be back either very early tomorrow, earlier than normal, depending on whether or not I have classes. So, for those of you in the streaming thing, we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.